Yes, good evening to you all. I'm with the name of Utamox Abdul Fisheries Officer, Lordis Local Government. And today we are to talk about the CV, the cover letter for those in the field of those in the legal field. So basically, as you know, the CV, what is entailed in the CV, we have personal information, work experience, then we have education background, certificates and trainings, computer literacy, competence and skills, personal attributes, hobbies, language proficiency, and then the last is the referees. So basically, if I told you in the law field, this is what your CV should have. This is what is entailed in your CV. So basically, in your personal information, basically in your personal information, you have to put something like your name in bold, like Lutamox Abdunul, that's in bold and caps lock. Then below that you put the name of the institution below. Let me say it's a court, or it's co-advocates, yeah, or an institution where legal you apply the legal services. Then below that you put the PO box address of that institution. Below that you put your contacts. From your contacts you put your email, then sex, date of birth, and nationality. So basically that is what is entailed in the personal information. So don't include anything like tribe, the religion, your home area, tribe, religion, home area, marital status. Why? Unless you're told to do so. Some may love to work best with a married person, some with a single, others may love to work with a certain religion or with a certain tribe, and you get the point. So from the personal information, you go straight to the work experience. It's better you have your CV in tabular form, whereby if it comes to your work experience, you draw a table whereby to your left, it's a table of 2 columns. To your left, we have the time frame, let me say from 2019 to date. Then to your right, you put the position, the word position, bold. Then below you put the name of that position, let me say legal associate. Then below that you put employer in bold but small letters. Then below you put the name of the institution, then the PO box address. Then below that you put the duties and responsibilities. Now let me start with maybe the list. The lists, the roles and duties for a legal intern. If actually a legal intern may be at the chief magistrate's court, yeah, or any other premises in the law. If you are doing internship, if you have decided to put the position of intern in your CV, or you are doing some intern at a court. So these are the roles and duties if I told you a legal intern. 1. Attend mediation and court sessions, register and fill new cases, guide court users to access court services easily. Full stop. That's your first role. Another one, draft legal documents such as motions, briefs, complaints, or pleadings based on the magistrate's instructions. Okay, if you're working under magistrate's court. 3. Research applicable laws and legal precedents in order to provide legal support to magistrates working on cases, to the magistrates working on cases. 4. Draft contracts, wills, trusts, deeds, corporate charters, and other law and other legal documents. 5. Prepare and file legal documents with courts, with all other agencies. Another one, interview clients, witnesses, and other individuals involved in the case in order to gather information about the facts of the case. Then another one, review and summarize case files to determine what additional action is needed by the magistrate. Then another one, draft plea agreements for criminal cases. Another, conduct legal research on issues relevant to the cases being tried in court. Then your last, prepare briefs, motions, and other legal documents for the court. So as a legal intern, Those are roles and duties. So from legal intern, you may be a legal assistant, still at a magistrate's court. And here are your roles and duties for legal assistant. Okay, legal intern is done. Legal assistant, what are your roles and duties? We have conduct legal research on cases and gather pertinent legal information. 2. Interpret laws, rulings and regulations in legal documents. 3. Compile, proofread and edit drafts of the legal documents. 4. Monitor, study and develop written summaries of proposed and enacted legislation, regulations and court decisions, etc. Another role, participate in mediation sessions and visit locus and general administrative duties, among others. Another one, assist with case preparations, including opening and closing arguments and aid in court sessions or pleadings. Conduct daily record keeping with electronic and physical filing of case loads. Another one, analyze and summarize documents. Another role, assist with the administration and management of workflow. Another one, locate and interview witnesses. Then your last, perform general administrative duties, e.g. answering correspondence and taking phone calls. So as a legal assistant, those are your roles and duties. So apart from legal assistant, those in the law field, you have a role of a legal clerk, maybe at any advocate. So these are the roles and duties of a legal clerk that you should include in your CV if you are one. 1. Conduct extensive legal clerk. Conduct extensive legal research, analysis, and write legal opinions on various law regimes. 2. Draft pleadings, interview clients, and draft submissions in proceedings. 3. Draft and reply to and service correspondences and general management of the firm affairs. 4. Participate in mediation sessions and visit locus. 5. Interpret laws, rulings and regulations for specific cases. 6. Prepare memoranda and briefs with accurate information on specific cases. Provide assistance prior and during a court proceeding by preparing for a case and examining the related legal documents. Ensure that relevant case documents are properly ordered and available. Attend court sessions in order to listen to and record critical information. Another one, supervise the work and activities of courthouse interns in case they are available. Maintain and update law libraries, literature and documentation. Then your last, coordinate and schedule appointments and meetings. So as a legal clerk, those are some of your roles and duties. So from legal clerk, there is another position maybe we can talk about, which is a legal associate. That's also a position for those in the law field. So as a legal associate at an advocate or any law firm, what are your roles and duties that you should put in your CV in order to get that job that you're applying for? 1. Interview clients and provide them with expert legal advice, analysis of strength of their case as may be assigned by the partners. 2. Research and prepare cases and present them in court, whether all under supervision. Whether all not under supervision. You as a legal associate. Yeah. Another one, prepare and draft legal documents, resolutions and arguments and agreements for all assigned cases. 4. Coordinate and lead mediations, negotiations and other forms of alternative dispute resolution for clients as required by the supervisor. Then another one, represent clients in court, public inquiries, arbitrations and tribunals, and interpret rulings in order to ensure that the clients understand them. Another role, prepare legal briefs and opinions, and file cases in courts of judicial of the judicature as required. Another one, generate summary of bi-label work, pursue opportunities for new business, and design client strategies. Another one, liaise with and pursue action with various government offices in order to obtain letters of administration, land transfers, incorporation, and registration of companies per the client's needs. Another one, attend advocate meetings and confer with the team on regular basis to coordinate cases, brainstorm ideas, give status reports, and develop strategies for the next action. Then your last, input and submit weekly reports and ensure that case schedules for the following week are submitted within timelines. So you as a legal associate, those are some of the roles and duties. So while putting your roles and duties, you should make while putting your experience, make sure that there's career growth. Let me say you started as a legal intern, then you went to legal assistant, then you were a legal clerk, then you're a legal associate. So there should be career growth from a lesser position to a higher position. So from your work experience, the next you do is the education background. It's better you put a tabular form, you put a table. To your left, you put the time frame, let me say from 2018 to 2019. Then what did you attain? Postgraduate diploma in legal practice. Below you put the name of institution, let me say Law Development Center. Then you put the address of that institution. Then below you write the time frame when you did your bachelor's of law. Below that so the postgraduate diploma in legal practice, then bachelor's of law, then Uganda advanced certificate of education, then Uganda certificate of education. They should be in bold, but the institutions that you put below on each and the addresses, they should be not in bold. So you put the addresses of each school and the name of each school, and to the left you put the time frame. So it's a table with two columns. To the left you put the time frame, then to the right you put the awards, the name of what you really achieved: postgraduate diploma in legal practice, then bachelor's of laws, then Uganda advanced certificate of education, then Uganda certificate of education. So that's how you should display your education background. So from education background, you go to computer literacy. Just two statements. Microsoft Office package, in brackets you put what you know. Is it Microsoft Word, PowerPoint, Excel, Access, Publisher? You get the point. Then below that you put internet usage competence. Now from there you go to competence and skills. Now some of the competence and skills in the field of law that maybe I can give. Sorry, I've forgotten. Then before going to competence and skills, before going to computer literacy, we have the trainings and certifications. From educational background, you go to training and certifications, then you go to computer literacy, then computer and skills. So let's go back trainings and certifications. If you have any training that you have carried out, maybe I can advise you can do some of these trainings and certificates. One, certificate in community policing and crime prevention course. Then maybe certificate in crime prevention and self-defense. So you put the time frame, then you put who trained you, the institution, and the paperwork of the institution, then the name of that certificate. But the certificates that you put, they should be related to law. They should be relevant in the legal field. So from the trainings, you go to computer literacy, then you go to competence and skills. So these are the competence and skills in the legal field. One, technical expertise in jurisprudence. Two, knowledgeable in constitutional and administrative law, contracts, property law, etc. You know, others you can mention. Three, civil procedure and legal writing. Four, knowledge in intellectual pursuits, resilience and emotional intelligence. You someone in the legal field, you should be having that. Another one, conflict management. Another one, ability to handle confidential information with the utmost discretion. That's another competence you should be having. Another one, excellent attention to detail and high level of integrity and flexibility. That you should be having. Another one, strategic planning and relationship building. Another one, data collection, validation, visualization, and management skills. Remember, when you're collecting information, that's data. So you should be knowing how to collect it, to validate it, visualize it, and manage it. Then another one, finance management and accountability. Then the last one, critical thinking, creativity, and adaptability. So those are the competences and skills you should be having, you as a person in the legal field. Now from there, from competences and skills, you go to personal attributes. They are common across all fields. One, effective interpersonal relations with working groups and flexible team player. The other one, a result-oriented person that can work under minimum supervision. Don't put working under pressure, no. It is working under minimum supervision. 3, open-minded to work in a complex environment and projects where time is a key. Another one, administrative support and supervision, mentoring and coaching. Another one, excellent oral and written communication skills. Another one, ability to identify, respond and resolve device needs of clients. That's also a personal attribute. Another one, high degree of self-motivation and multitasking. So those are some of the personal attributes you can put in your CV. Then from personal attributes you go to hobbies. The hobbies you should put, they should be relevant. Like some of the hobbies are traveling for adventure, watching documentaries, reading legal documents or legal books, reading newspapers, conducting some sports activities. So never put these hobbies like going to church, going to the mosque, making friends. No, those are relevant. From hobbies, you go to language proficiency. It's better you do a table of about 5 columns, and the number of rows, it's according to the number of languages that you know. So the first row, you put the language, then reading, writing, speaking, listening. Then below you put the language. Let me say English, then Luganda. Yeah, like that. Then you score there. The best score you can give is excellent. Then the worst should be fair. If I told you don't know that language, don't put that language and put poor. You rather leave it out. Then from language proficiency, the last is the referees. Now for the referees, you put the name of the referee. We need 3. Put the name of the referee. You put their title. Then you put the contact, the email if possible. Then the name of the institution. Then the address. So for the referees, you need 3. So if at all you're a legal intern, at least you can say maybe the legal clerk was my supervisor. If I told you a legal assistant, associate, it can be like the advocate or the magistrate. You get the point. So the referees, you need 3, but then you should have to put someone who has supervised you. We expect someone in the law field to supervise you. Don't put the HR and the like, because in case they are called, what legal information will they give about you? So that's how your CV should look like if you're in the legal field. Now, how should your cover letter look like if you're in the legal field? It's always 1 page for the cover letter. To your left, you put your address, which is, you put your name in bold below, the name of the institution, then below the PO box address of the institution, then below you put your contacts, below you put your email address, then skip a line, then you put the date. That's to the right. Then you come back to the left, then you write to the human resource manager or someone whom you're writing to. Then below you put the name of the company. Skip a line, then write dear sir or madam, comma. Don't say dear sir, don't say dear madam, even if you know the sex of that person writing to. Just write dear sir or madam, comma. Then below you write RE, application for, maybe okay, application for a legal associate, full stop. Then you start your body with, it is great enthusiasm that I apply for the position of legal associate, full stop. Some of you write that I'm 20 years old, I saw I'm Ugandan, a female Ugandan of this age, I saw the advert in this. No, that is Lugambo. You start your body with, it is with great enthusiasm that I apply for the position of legal associate, full stop. The next statement is, I hold a postgraduate diploma in legal practice from this university and bachelor's of law from this university, hence attaining knowledge and skills in. Now you go to your transcript for your postgraduate diploma, all law. You choose around 5 to 7 courses that you did that are relevant to that job that you're applying to. Let me say, hence attaining knowledge and skills and competences in corporate and commercial transactions, civil litigation, land law, taxation, and labor law and employment, full stop. So just mention a few that are relevant to what you're applying to. Then skip a line. Then you go to the next paragraph. My experience as a legal intern at this institution, as a legal associate here, as a legal clerk here, has given me the opportunity to develop technical expertise in. Now you go back to your CV and look for some of the competencies. You can mention around 5. Like here, has given me the opportunity to develop technical expertise in jurisprudence, constitutional administrative law, contracts, property law, civil procedure and legal writing, and skills in intellectual pursuits, resilience and emotional intelligence, full stop. Then you continue. Therefore, with this education background and work experience coupled with my sense of organization and detailed approach to work, makes me an ideal candidate for this kind of job, full stop. That is your second paragraph. Then skip a line. Thank you for reviewing my cover letter, and I hopefully wait for your response. Then skip a line. Yours sincerely, then skip around 2 lines where you put your signature. Then you write your name. Then below your name you write the current position. Let me say legal intern, legal clerk. Then below you write the name of institution. So that's how your cover letter should look like. So thank you so much. Hope you have been guided so well. Don't forget to share the videos on my YouTube channel. Also to subscribe. Have a good evening. Thank you.